Well, in just weeks now, college students across Arizona will be heading back to class.
So will be scammers trying to take your money. This month, the BBB, the Better Business Bureau, estimates almost 20 million students are going to be back on campuses across the country. And in some cases, they may be leaving home for the very first time and may be too trusting to people. The Better Business Bureau says adults ages 18 to 24 are the most susceptible and vulnerable targets, with more than 40% of students reporting a loss from being scammed. So most college kids, they struggle to make ends meet, and crooks know that, and they advertise fake money-making opportunities.
They're likely going to want some money to work from home, work from their dorm room, maybe go online. So we're seeing scammers target them with very lucrative offers for little or no work, but big, kind of big results.
So other advice is to only rent a house or apartment if you've physically seen it. This is something college students kind of fall victim to a lot. Coming up in our next hour, we got more tips from the Better Business Bureau and how the person out to scam students may actually be someone they know. That's unfortunate.
So
we're going to talk
they've already
about
got
that next
so
hour.
much going on. Now they have to worry about this, of course.
Unfortunately, when people know your situation, you know, they try to target you.
Yeah.
All right, 5:20.
Well, it's a pretty sad reality, but pretty much anyone is fair game for the con artists, and there are so many of them out there.
Especially the youngsters. The focus is now on college students, as almost 20 million are heading back to classes soon. Most college kids struggle to make ends meet, we know that, and crooks know this too. So in some cases, they may be leaving home for the first time, maybe too trusting to people. I know you hate to hear this.
I do hate to hear this.
She's got a kid going off to college in less than a week, but the BBB is saying adults between 18 and 24 are the most susceptible and the most vulnerable to targets, with more than 40% of students reporting a loss from being scammed, in some cases by somebody they actually know.
Sometimes college students are approached by friends to ask to deposit checks. And so once you give someone access to your bank account information, that opens up the opportunity for a lot of bad things to happen.
Yeah, big red flag that happens. Since not all scammers are strangers, the Better Business Bureau says college students should keep their bank information, their PIN numbers, or credit card information completely private.
It's such a sad thing because you want them to get out there and embrace the world, but then you're like, oh, but just also have your guard up all the time.
There's all these things that you have to have your guard up about.
Yeah,
it's kind of a hard time too. All right, 6